evening, so and welcome to another day of the video diary. How's it going? It's very late at night, possibly the next morning, but I'm talking to you now, so that's fine. I took you with me to go shopping, but then I walked down with Beth, so I didn't do that. What's been going on today? I got up at 9 o'clock today, set my alarms for 9, got up and I was like, well, this isn't going to last long. Went back to bed, put some Top Gear on my iPad, fell straight to sleep straight away. And I was then rudely awoken by Ben coming into my room to say goodbye to me when he was going back to Bristol, because he's going back to Bristol tonight. Because he's got lectures and stuff, so he's going for the weekend. He's going to come back next weekend, but I'm not going to be here, so... Oh, Ben! And, basically... yeah, so I then ended up getting up at 10:30, which is probably when I would have got up anyway. It's an hour and a half after when I attempted to wake up. That's what I normally do when I fall asleep, but I've been just so horrendously tired, and I'm feeling tired now. And it's only 1 o'clock, and I've got hiccups as well. It's really annoying. But I got up and I sorted out the videos for today. I sorted out the gaming video, so if you look in the freaking gaming channel right now, there is an episode, the first ever episode of Quantum Conundrum, which is an awesome game. You should definitely check it out. It's loads of fun and it's really, really freaking addictive. So you can go and check that out if you want on the gaming channel. I'm starting a new series until the game is finished. Once a week, once every Monday, that gets uploaded. And I also did the daily vlog and stuff and answered comments and stuff and got on Twitter and blah. It's been a party. Some post came for me, which are birthday cards, so I'm not allowed to open them until tomorrow for obvious reasons, because it's my birthday tomorrow when I wake up. I'll be 19, what? Well, that's not the point, because it was time to go shopping. I had to go shopping, because well, I didn't have breakfast. Well, it was technically I played Xbox with Shaun, because Shaun was like, I can't play Xbox later, Jamie, so play Xbox with me now. So I played Xbox, then didn't have breakfast, basically, because I was having I couldn't have breakfast because I've got no food. And I was going to go shopping so I could get breakfast. But then I ended up playing Xbox with Shaun. Bloody Shaun. Bad influence, man. But then I finally went down shopping later and I walked down with Beth because Beth was going down to the train station to go to Bristol to see Ben. So I walked down with Beth. I was going to talk to you then. And then I was shopping and stuff. I can't vlog in my workplace, so that's weird. So I did that. I did my shop. I went slightly over what I really expected to go over. I wanted to just spend about £10. But I've also invested in it. Like I've got 3 packs of chocolate 3 packs of chocolate bourbons, which adds my total now to 4 because they're on offer. And that means I won't need chocolate bourbons for like 6 weeks now. So bargain. I also got half price on like the chocolate bars I normally eat, so I stocked up on them a little bit. And I got half price on shower gel, which I'd need shower gel soon. I don't need it yet, but I need it soon. So stocking up on that, and it's basically just shifting the payments from later on in the month or later on in the year, I guess, since it's half price. So I went for, what else then? Yeah, so I spent about £15, which is bad really to say that. Technically all I needed was like bread and things for breakfasts and stuff, but I've done pretty well. I also wanted to buy a book because Sainsbury's had in it, had the Fault in Our Stars book. John Green is The Fault in Our Stars, and I've never read it, and I've only ever read Will Grayson by John Green. And I hear that's a pretty freaking good book, and I went in and I saw it on the shelf and I was like, oh my god, I could buy that. Went in to buy it and it wasn't there anymore. Absolutely freaking gutted. I downloaded it on the Kindle instead. It was a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it for the Kindle pocket size, train friendly thing. So I'll be reading this on the train when I go back home next weekend. And that's about it really. I went through the main channel camera of the footage of Lovely opening her present and things, and I've now added that to its online vault. I've taken out a few snapshots as well, so I can film it, and because I filmed it I can take photos and things out of it, and we don't have many photos, me and Lovely, so we want to keep more photos and things, which is always a good thing. So I'm going to extract some photos from that, which is going to be nice. I need to Photoshop them because I've taken them straight from film. They're kind of like a bit rough around the edges and stuff, so I've just got to polish it over a little bit now. Now finally give it a bit of TLC. I didn't quite get around to that because I had some dinner. I had some pie and chips today, and it was absolutely delicious. I haven't had pie and chips in a very long time, and I've forgotten why I haven't had it as well, because it's great. It's because I've gone onto like pork chops and stuff, and I've forgotten how nice that could be. So I had some pie and chips with gravy, and then mopped it up with my bread. This loaf of bread's got to last me like 4 days, and then Monday. So no more bread rations for me. It's a party. Basically have as much bread as I frickin' well want, because I've got like 3 days where I'm not having it, because I'll be in Nottingham, because I'm getting on the train back to Nottingham Friday. And that's about all really. I then played a bit of Xbox with the Shaun. Organised when-ish. Things are subject to change, obviously, but when Lovely is then next coming down to see me, which will be the 25th of March to the 28th of March, which is one night longer than normal, but that's during the week as opposed to the weekend, because I'm stuck here at Easter because I can't get off of work. Work won't transfer me back home in order to... What? Work won't transfer me home just for 2 weeks, which is all we've got off for Easter. So I'm stuck here in Bath. But Lovely's going to come down during the week, so I only have to book off the Monday for holiday. I don't have to do that either. Lovely can stay here, but I'm going to try to if they let me. And then maybe the weekend after I'll be doing other things. The week after I'll obviously have work to do and revision and stuff, but I might head home for a couple of days. I'm not sure. Haven't really planned it yet. Trains are really expensive around that time, but I might head to London and just do stuff. I want to fill my time, basically. I want to travel somewhere, I don't know where. I might head home, but I don't know when. So, thinking about it, I'm open to offers. But otherwise, that's about it for today's video. It's my birthday tomorrow, which I'm really excited about. We've got lots of plans ahead of us. It's going to be great, and I want to go to bed so that I can get tomorrow over and done with. I want to open these cards, but I'm a good boy, so I'm not opening them yet. Because I stay up so late, I always make a point of saying that the day doesn't end until I go to bed, because I very rarely go to bed 12 o'clock or before midnight, so day doesn't end. It's still the 4th in my head, even though it's quite clearly the 5th. But yeah, it's my birthday. We've got loads of cool plans set up with the flat and with some comp sci peeps hizzles in his house, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Also, subject to a serious amount of change because it hasn't even been planned yet. Lovely father has been trying to sneak Lovely home without my knowing for this weekend, so that she can come for like my birthday meal and stuff, and then go out with us in the night time and things. But he's terrible, because he texted me this, telling me that yesterday, and then today I texted him like, I just looked at trains and she could get a train at XYZ times and get a return for less than 20 quid. And he's like, look, I ballsed it up. I really wanted to be here. Can you sort it out for me? So I text Lovely and I'm like, Lovely, you can come back if you want. You don't have to stay with me like all the time. You can obviously go home. You can stay in my house if for some reason your parents don't want you, but obviously they will. But you can come back, come for the meal on Saturday. I've got a few plans during the day on Saturday, so you'd have to stay at home on Saturday, but you could stay over Saturday night and Friday night. No, Friday night will probably be a bit hard, but you can come over Friday evening. Yeah, stuff like that. So we've just got to plan it. But she's very busy. She's a very busy girl, Lovely is, and I'm quite busy as well. So we're going to look into it. We're going to have like a proper phone call as opposed to like a last 5-minute text message flurry before she goes to sleep. We're going to have a proper phone call tomorrow about it, so it's very subject to change. Hopefully she can come, but I also don't want her to ruin any of the plans in favour of it. So yeah, Lovely. Possibly get to see her next weekend, which I'm really looking forward to because I really miss her already. And it sucks being so many universities, so many miles apart. 220, I googled it when I was writing a blog post the other day. So yeah, I'm going to get going, and I'm going to talk to you tomorrow on my birthday. I'm 19, lol. I'm going to catch you later.